Good morning, all.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Vivek. Very fine. Okay, so I see. Okay, Hitesh, Karishma, and Oshin. Okay, very well. Jeet, I am making you presenter. Your laptop ID, and
Okay, thank you.
you can start off whenever you feel it is okay to go ahead.
Sure. I think lot you have joined. Mm, NMK, yes. Okay, let's wait for 2 more minutes and then probably we can start. And by the time, let me open up my SAS. Who has left? Oh, let me see. Okay, Harish, Manish, Shashi, Rupa. Okay. All right, so to continue with the macro programming, so the next thing which we are going to cover is how to write a complete macro program. So till yesterday we have learned that how to create a macro variable, right? There are three methods which I told you, like %let, call input, and into method from procSQL, right? Let me show you where exactly that. Yeah, select into is a third method which we have used. Right. Then we have learned how to convert a normal or a standard SAS program into a macro program, right? We have also covered how to create a macro program with parameters, right? And the next thing which we are going to cover is how to write a program which is in which we are using macro programming language, right? So while writing any macro, we write a macro keyword with a %symbol, right? And to resolve any macro variable, we use an ampersand symbol. This we already know. Now, so we are creating a program, right, on a conditional logic, and the logic is if the day is Monday, then from this data, your program should print only for the people, only for the age group 11. If it is Tuesday, then 12, and so on. All right. So how we write it? So before writing a macro program, we need to first declare a macro. So we are declaring percent macro and the macro name and semicolon. Now between this percent macro and percent mn, we will write our program. Right? So what we can do, we will start if the system day is equal to Monday. This day we already know. This will show me the date and system day, right? Then, so then is a keyword. So we are using a percent symbol before that. Then do proc print data is equal to SAS help dot class where age is equal to 11 and run. Okay, thank you for letting me know. तो मैं इतनी देर से ऐसे ही बोले जा रहा था. ओके, तो ये होता है या तो स्क्रीन सीज होती है हम म्यूट पे बोल रहे होते हैं. Alright, so let me repeat myself. तो कल हमने जो किया था, कल हम लोगों ने 3 चीजें सीखी थी मैक्रो वेरिएबल क्रिएट करने की. पहला तरीका था परसेंट लेट वाला तरीका, राइट. Then we have covered this calls input method. Then we have used select into method to creating a macro variable. Now we have also learned how to convert a standard program into a macro program and how to call a macro program. We have also discussed how to add a parameter to a macro with this example. Now we are going to create a program on a conditional logic, a macro program based on some condition, right? So the question or the problem statement here is you need to create a program in which you will be printing data from SAS_help.class data. If it is Monday, then your program should print data only for age group 11. If it is Tuesday, then it should print data for age group 12. If it is Wednesday, then it should print data for age group 14 and so on. How we can do that? How can we do that in SAS? So we are going to create a macro where declare macro name. Then we will start if statement. So percent symbol we require if we are using any keyword, right, within a macro, and that is not a part of any procedure. So percent if ampersand since day is equal to Monday, then percent do. So every keyword is, you see that we are using a percent symbol. Now we are writing a program proc print data is equal to SAS_help.class where age is equal to 11. Run. So this will give me the output only for the age group 11, right? However, if it is Monday, then it should give me an output this. Otherwise, it should give me output for age group 12. So percent else. So whenever we use do, we use and, percent else, percent if, then do. again %n, and so on. So now I have written two blocks of program. Please write, please complete this program. And once you have written this, please let me know. Any question up to here? Any question? Okay, no question, then please complete the program. So Rupa, which sign? I didn't get your question. That's a percent symbol. That is before percentage symbol. That is on keyboard key number 5 in the numeric key. Very good, Karishma. Okay, let's wait for others to complete this. So since Rupa, you were not present yesterday, so let me help you with this, right? This date piece. So there are some automatic macro variable, right? Which helps you to give certain information. In this case, the ampersand sysday is an automatic variable which will return system day. So this will resolve it. That system day is Sunday too. What is error, Oshin? This is not the complete program, right? You need to complete this for every age group, right? You have age group till 15. And then at the end, you need to write %mn to close your macro. First, complete your entire program, then write %mn macro end. Ocean, not person, MN, M and END and this thing. And you need to write complete program up to age group 15, 16, right? For every day, for every weekday, right? I've shown you 2 weekdays. You have to write it for rest of the weekday. Only Krishna has done. What about others? Anyone else has completed apart from Krishna? Let me check, Manish. So, Manish, there is a small correction required in this program. So, you need to understand your data as well, right? There is no age group 17, right? First thing, right? Second thing, whenever we complete this if loop, we always use as at the bottom, right? So you're using else if, but at the end you always use else, like this. Let me show you the complete program. You can match your program. Percent else, percent if, system date, Wednesday, this. For Thursday, right? And for Friday, you can write this. Right? And at that end, you can write, let me write it 15. And then you can write at the end what has left.
Jeet, your screen is frozen.
Okay. So percent s, percent if for Thursday, right? Percent else, percent if, and n for Friday. And at the last, you will be using percent else, because whenever we write a program, and if we are working if else if block, we always close our block with percent else or else statement, right? And then percent mn. So once you run this program, right, you will get no output, right? Because this is, you're creating a macro. Now to call a macro, simply run this program. So this means today is Sunday. Yes, we already checked. And in case of Sunday, this will only print which loop? This loop, right? Let me make a small correction in this program. That for age group greater than 50. Excuse me. That's how you are getting this output for age group 16 only. Any question? Okay. All right. With this, we are done with programming, but I want to help you with one more program, which this we cannot run right now because for this we require some setting in our Outlook, right? And this we can run on in organization, right? So you remember that I have told you about the output delivery system, right? Where we can write a program in someone's system or some particular location. Similarly, you can write an output of a program into email, right? And that email could be automatically triggered by your program by pasting your data, by attaching your file which you want to attach. So this is a program which I will share with you, that file name, output, email, then you will be writing a subject line, right? Email address for the people who will be receiving that email, CC, and attachment. Over here, you will be giving the path of the file which you want to attach, right? and then ODS HTML body, you are writing this output. So in the body, this output will be pasted. The style, you can use any style. ODS no proc title, so note this title. ODS escape character slash. So whenever you want to give it a next line in your statement, for example, please find attached slash n, which means you are talking about the next line, right? Proc page, so this will be printed in your email, and email will be sent to these people who are into 2 and CC. So that completes the full automation, right? So you develop your program, right? You create a macro that on a particular date that particular program will run, and you also create a program to generate an automated email, so you have no role to play. Now host that program on server, right, through some system scheduler, and you are free. And that's how you manage your work, right? Otherwise, if you have to run it daily, so let's say I have a 83 programs in my kitty. If I start, submitting those programs myself, my entire shift will be over by the time this thing will happen. But I hardly spend 10-15 minutes just to check that I receive all the emails or not. Any question? All right. One more program, right? How to create your calendar with the help of program, with the help of functions, right? So what I did, data I have created, X is equal to today's date, right? Now the start of the month is interval next, what, month from today minus 1 means last month, right? And then adding 1 will give me the current month first date. End date, month, today, 0 means today's, this month's end date, right? So I picked up the day part from S date and E date, and I have used a do loop to say date is equal to A to B. So S date or start date is equal to this plus this minus 1y, because in this it will move to the next line. Output and then you can give it a format. Let me run this program for you, or this program for you. S date, E date, SDT and EDT, it is showing you first day of the month and last day of the month, and in the date, which is this A to B loop, it is running from 1st to 28th, and this S date, let me change the name. That will make more sense. What is the S date? Any question? Okay. All right. So we have one more project, right? So I was checking your course outline, and then I got to know there is a project which you need to complete, right? So let's discuss about the project. And invoice, stock code, description, quantity, invoice date, unit price, customer ID, and country. So this is the data. Okay. This case will ensure that the participant complete the concept where they have to import data. Okay. So what are the steps you need to do? You have to import data, clean it, transform, and then use it for various reportings. This will also test them on their ability to think logically and work with huge data to get the required skill set. Now, what is the steps you need to follow? Import data in SAS, store data in SAS, manipulate data set, query table to get required result, work with format used for this, and use various data operations such as conditional statements, SAS function. Now, the case history, create below transaction and fact tables using the raw transaction data provided. So you need to create two tables. One is a transaction table, other one is a fact table, right? So your transaction table should contain only invoice number, customer ID, product ID, quantity, rate, date, and time. Now here you have date and time in the same column. You need to separate them, right? Customer table, customer ID and country. So this table should contain only customer ID and country. And product table, this should contain only product ID and product name. So let me share this data with you. I think you have this data in LMS. Can anyone confirm me this thing? Please confirm if you have the data with you. So I think this is a heavy file. It will take some time to share on email. It should be in your SAS folder under project 13. Okay, you don't have this, right? Give me a second, let me check. Oh, no. The net is. Okay, I got it. Let me fix my system date first. And that is also not working because of the system date. Okay, let me share this data over email, right? So what I can do, I can send this. I can share the data only. DSP 48. And let me reply all and attach this file. Let me find this file first. It's a little heavy file. Will take some time. So I'm sharing Google Drive link. Oh no, what is saying? It's a 44 MB file. So please check your email ID if it is there. Okay, Aman and the Bist, Ankur Bist. Do you have Gmail ID? I think they are not in the class today. Okay, no worry, let me send it. Let me know once you have the data with you. For the first question, import data in SAS and create below transition table and fact table using the raw transition data provided. Okay, let me help you with the starting point. And then right, let me save this as a case study. And let me save that data in the right folder, which is nice. Security, copy this, and you can write a program. Proc import, right? Data file is equal to this, right? Out is equal to online. TBMS is equal to CSV and run. So where this will be stored? Right? Your file is in your system. Column attributes, check it, date time. Okay. Close, perfect. Quantity, this. Done. Alright, next step. Create transaction table, invoice, customer ID, rate, and date and time. So data, transaction table. What is the name of transaction? Transaction table. Set online. Right. Now what you require? A column by name of date and by column name of time. In your raw data, the name of column is invoice date. So let's create invoice date is equal to date part from your this column, right? And then you have invoice time. Time part. I think rest other things are here, right? Invoice stock code, I think we don't require. Invoice customer ID, invoice number, right? Where is the customer ID? Do we have any other table? Let's see. No, there is only one table. Customer ID. Do we have customer ID? Okay, I think this is the customer ID. Yep. Customer ID, invoice, customer ID, product ID. I think this is the product ID, okay. Quantity, quantity. Product ID, quantity, rate, date, and rate, unit price, okay. And date and time. So we don't require description and country in a new data. So how you will do that? Drop description and country and run. Okay, spelling in time part is incorrect. So let me fix that. Any other error? Are you saying like we don't require? Okay, we can probably use a different method. We can write this drop over here. Now we are transition table, right? Oh, again error. So your invoice stock quantity invoice. Okay, we need to drop this one as well, right? Because we don't require this. Invoice date. And you want to give it a format. Format I_date like date and right. This is what you want. So this is done. Now next table, you can will you be able to create this? चलो ये दोनों करके बताओ जल्दी से. It is, what was that? Column G.
When you were trying to identify the customer ID,
Okay.
that is supported. Do I need to continue for today, Jeet? I was just wondering, like, what is next?
Yes, you need to complete this case study. This is also
Okay.
part of your program.
Okay. Actually, I have logged into from some other system where my Gmail is not linked to it. So I might
Okay.
have to do it offline. But I can take the overview of how it needs to be done. So I can,
So
go through the whole session today.
Oh, okay. What you need to do? You need to complete this thing, right? If you need clarity, okay, read this. Okay, do one thing. Read this and do let me know where you see any challenge, so that I can help you. Queries you have to write yourself. Country-wise breakup of most popular product / most purchased product. Yes.
So this SQL query something to the one that we did yesterday? On the
Yes.
maximum one?
Yes. Something on the same, on that line. So most popular product, which the quantity is highest for every country, right?
Yes.
Most purchased product, again the same thing, right? Least popular, the least
The minimum one.
minimum quantity of one. Monthly sale, convert your data, create another column of month, and month on month sale
No, what we have to do? Okay, we have to show the monthly sale for each country.
for each country.
Okay.
Rupa, do
Perform
you
the
have Gmail
below.
ID? Then only you will be able to download that. You got this while downloading. We are sorry, but you don't have access to this page. I have given you the access. So if you have received that email, that's mean, did anyone else is facing this issue? So Rupa received this message that you don't have access to this page. Probably that might be because of internet connectivity. But access issue come when you are unable to get that gateway. Okay. Can anyone try to download that file? Sanjay Roshi, Manish. Yes, because you are working on server, right? So again, lot of bandwidth consumption on that processes. I am doing on my system, so it's pretty easy, pretty fast. But you got the file, right? So Rupa, I don't see any issue with the file or with the link which I have shared, because Karishma is able to do it. Then probably you should also have that access. So you can, how you can try this? Okay, let me think.
And Geet, can you also explain after you end the task for Rupa, like perform the below operation? What exactly are we looking at here?
Arrange the customer as per most loyal customer, that right, which means who is buying the highest quantity. So again, the loyalty you can define in terms of the amount or the frequency, which means is regularly coming to your store or your website, right?
So
So
we
that
have
loyalty you
to
can
perform enter basically SQL queries here also.
SQL or data step, whatever way you want to write it, right? So I am not restricting that you need to use only SQL query. You can use a data step, any procedure.
Okay.
Divide them in 3 equal categories according to the total number of customers to provide them with different promotion offer. So now first you have identified a loyal customer, then now you need to divide them in three categories. Or what you can do, you can divide all the customers into 3 different categories, like most loyal, then middle loyal, and then probably the least loyal, right? So you need to create a category,
Yes.
and then you need to create another column. Okay, for most loyal, you are giving you offer 1, offer 2, offer 3, like this.
Sure.
Arrange the customer as per most frequent customer in last 2 months. Again, here you will be putting a cap on your date and the highest frequent customer, right? Divide them in 3 equal categories according to the total number of customers to provide them with different promotional offer.
This is similar to the second point, right?
Yes, but
Same.
here divide them into 3. I think this is the same question, right? It was repeated. find maximum sale day of the previous week according to the day the report is run. The date needs to be kept dynamic. This is the example of the macro which we have developed yesterday. Maximum sale day of the previous week. According to the day, the report is run. So, for example, you are running a report on Monday, so you need to identify the day in which the maximum sale has happened in the previous week. So, from previous week's Monday to Sunday, which day you had the maximum sale, and that's it. Any question or clarity you require on any of the questions?
Not till now. I guess I do have some overview of what is being required here.
Apart from Hitesh, anyone else who need any clarity on any of the questions or any doubt that how we will do that? But code you have to write, right? Because I have covered everything. Nothing has left. Karishma, Oshin, Manish, Rupa, Sanchit. Any question on any question? Any doubt on any question? कि ये कैसे होगा? इसका मतलब क्या है? Okay. Not now बोल के करिश्मा काम नहीं चलेगा. Then you have to bring the solution then. Okay. अभी भी है time. So I am giving you 5 minutes time to think कि आप query कैसे करोगे, data step कैसे लिखोगे या कुछ कैसे लिखोगे किसी चीज का. And you need to submit this project by Wednesday. That is 26th of August. All right. So if there is no question, then I'm waiting for your assignment submission. So date is fine, right? By Wednesday you will be able to do it. अरे हाँ ना, कुछ तो बोलो. ये बैच इतना शांत रहता है, दूसरा बैच चुप नहीं होता. ये तो डबल प्रॉब्लम है इसके बाद.
Gee, that
Whereas
might
if-
be difficult for me because I have some PI sessions coming up next week. So that's kind of a all-nighter.
So okay.
You know,
So
right?
you can.
For the US.
So
Plus,
you can do one
starting-
thing. Hitesh.
Starting next
You
week
can-
also. Yes. please.
So you can submit today, right? It will take just 1 hour.
I need to
Which-
actually, clear up on most of my concepts again. But definitely, I will be working on it, Jeet, because if I have done this task, so I have to work on it. Plus, next week, I'm not sure if I might be getting some classes again from you because starting next week, I'll be starting with my data science course actually from the scratch.
Okay.
part.
Um,
So, if,
I might not be taking those classes, so because right now I already. So at what time you are starting your batch?
so I'm not sure what time they'll be giving. So, I guess either it's from 10 to 2 or maybe 3 to 7.
Okay.
Either they're giving up an option or maybe either of these timings that are available with them.
Okay. Okay.
So
All right,
hopefully
no
I'll
worries.
get in touch
So
with you.
no worries. If you are my batch and nothing like it, else. Yes, but you can
Are you
contact
teaching
me.
any other? Are you
So
teaching any
yes,
other?
so after this, I had another batch in which I am taking Python, and they have also told me that they are planning some new batch for me. So I'm not sure if it's your one or some other. So,
Oh, okay.
but yes,
Uh,
Oshin know that I take batches from morning 8 till 8 because she has seen me in classroom trainings. But on through one, so after this March lockdown thing, I'm a little bit taking less classes because I cannot see continuously 12 hours on the screen, and it requires 100% attention. In class, you have a little liberty that you can move your neck, you can move your hand, but here I'm sitting in front of laptop continuously, right? So that's why I'm taking less classes. So otherwise, if this would have been a classroom training, then I am available in center for 12 hours.
Oh, okay. No, actually, I am just for the online courses because I'm outside NCR region, so I
Okay.
would never be able to attend the class training.
Okay.
So one more thing, like I saw that, do you teach or is it a part of your vertical that they teach RPA?
So no, RPA. So that's one skill. That's my professional side. I do a lot of projects on RPA.
Which one, Blue Prism or the UI part?
Blue Prism. So I do not code myself, but I provide assistance in terms of project management for an RPA. So I undertake a project from different functions, and then with my team, I implement those projects.
Oh, okay. Actually, I did this Blue Prism like four years back, but due to some change in project, my skills were, I was outdated. So I thought, like, if you are taking RPA, then I might need to, connect with you or maybe with the verticals to go through that, just to refresh my skills.
So where you are situated currently?
Chandigarh.
Oh, you are from Chandigarh. If you have done this RP, let me see. Do you have their setup, RP setup?
No, but I came to know that only this Blue Prism is giving 1 month of online, so you cannot do more than that. Or maybe we have to go the other way around to get some kind of a different kind of a setup that you can do kind of a
I have something, but I'm not sure whether I will be able to share this. So let me see if I can help you with that.
So it is in Foundation 5, I went through Foundation 3.0, like when it came in 2015 or something.
Yes, so I have this version. So what was this training thing? Some issue with that this PDF. Okay, no worries. Okay, it's a PDF. Let me see. I think file is corrupted. So, but you can find this thing, right?
Is this shareable like this?
This is what I'm thinking. This is what I'm thinking. If I can share this, let me think if I can make a RAR file of it. And let me think if I can share with you. It is right. HITE. This is your ID.
Yes.
And let me think, Rupa, how I can help you with your download. Karishma Roshan, can you forward an email from your ID to Rupa if she can get that? Right. Because I don't see there any challenge. from my end. So just want to try a different solution. Hitesh, do you see browse for security? This is a .exe file, so it is not shareable over internet.
Is it by Google Drive?
Let me see if I. Okay, once it is uploaded, yep. Now you can download.
Sure. So thanks a lot, Jeet, for this. And the foundation course, shall I continue with 3.0 only, or the 5.0 has some difference in it?
Founder, yes, I think they have updated it recently. So I would suggest you go with this 5.0.
Oh,
Latest the better, right?
but I don't have the 5.0.
So now you have it, right? 5.0, which I've just shared. So you want the training content?
Yes, like the foundation, that PDF thing, the PDF file that you
Okay.
have. So if in case I
That
have an issue with Blue Prism, can I follow up with you? Because this is like, part of my project, sometime back for my client.
sure, no worries. If any challenge, you can let me know, right?
Sure.
You can follow after the program about anything, right? Whether it is SAS,
Yes.
R, Python, data science, whatever project related stuff, you can just drop me an email. I try to revert in 48 hours, but after the lockdown, that time has increased. So maybe in a week's time, I will revert.
Sure. That's fine.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Hitesh, for joining in. And
Thank you, Jeet.
if
Thank you for
no
the
one,
classes,
okay, Ji.
and hopefully we meet again.
Sure.
Thank you, Jeet, and thank you, everyone. It was nice talking to all. I'm starting with you guys. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. So let's begin the next thing, which is Tableau, right? Anyone have a or anyone is working on Tableau in their organization? Hmm, I am not sure whether I can mail it. Select it. I can copy and share this over email, right? Rupal, let me know if you have received the file or not then. Give me a second, guys. Okay. Anyone is working on Tableau or have worked before on Tableau? Okay. So first thing which you need to understand that Tableau is just a tool, right? And you need to work on visualization, right? So visualization is a separate thing, right? So it's just like our discussion around data science, right? Data science is not R, data science is not Python, right? These are tools by which we do data science, not science, right, per se. So first thing which you need to understand is what is visualization, right? So let me begin the journey of visualization. Let me open the file, Tableau. I have a full course on this, and let me open that particular file which I have developed. So let's discuss about data visualization. So first we will discuss about the different terminology. So we will develop our understanding about visualization. Then we will work on the product or the application, right? So the first, so again, the slide which you are seeing, this is the outcome of my 3 months of research, right? So this few slides are the outcome of my research on data visualization. So data is nothing new. What does that mean? And now I need your participation. So you need to just unmute yourself and then you need to be answering questions, right? If you want to take a full advantage of this program. What is the meaning of data is nothing new? देखो विजुअलाइजेशन की क्लासेस से सैस की तरह नहीं चल सकती, तो आप लोगों को पार्टिसिपेट तो करना पड़ेगा. अगर आपको लगता है कि मैं टूल की तरह से पढ़ा दूंगा तो आई विल डिफीट माय पर्पस ऑफ दिस प्रोग्राम. Yes, anyone? Now you are almost completing your program, right? After next week, your program will be over. And you are going to be the next data scientist, data analyst. how do you see the first statement that data is nothing new? What is confusing? I am not teaching you anything. I have opened a forum to discuss something which is about this program which you are doing. करिश्मा, ये भी वो क्लासरूम ट्रेनिंग नहीं है जहाँ पे मैं मैथमेटिक्स से आपको 4 इक्वेशन दूंगा, आपको सॉल्व करके लेके आने, राइट? दिस एन ओपन डिस्कशन. If you participate, then definitely will get a good advantage of this program, right? And this program I do took for senior leadership for organization. जो भी आपको बता दूं आपको, ये जो आपकी कंपनी के डायरेक्टर, आपकी कंपनी के एवीपी होते हैं ना, उन लोगों के साथ ये प्रोग्राम करता हूँ मैं. So if you want to, broaden your horizon, the thought process, then definitely you need to take participation. Otherwise, what I can do, I can start like other programs. So एक काम करो सारे लोग, www.tableau पे जाओ. एड्रेस क्या है मेरा? All right, click on try now. Right, select on. ये तो बहुत जल्दी जल्दी चेंज करता है ये. And click on start free trial. And if you have a student license, then you can get it for free. You can get this free for a year. As with the email, you can download it for free. And download this. So you have 14-day trial. Ocean, I will come to that topic again. So let me first help you people to download this. And this will be installed. If somehow you are unable to get this copy of Tableau Desktop, right? Let me help you with another one. TABLEA Tableau public. Or then you can download this version of Tableau public. And then you can download this Tableau. हो गया, डाउनलोड हो गया आपका सबका? Let me know once it is downloaded. Let me know once it is downloaded, right? So that we can start. Is it taking too long? Have you file again? Okay. होशिंग तुम्हारा तो एक्सपायर हो गया होगा शायद लाइसेंस, तुमने शायद पहले भी डाउनलोड किया था। कुछ भी ऐसा वैसा एरर तो नहीं आ रहा, पर टैबलेट पब्लिक कर लेना, वो फिर चल जाएगा आपके पास। It is generally like an MS Office, but so in this program we are only covering that drag and drop options only. किसी का हो डाउनलोड अभी तक? Okay, Manish, yours done. What about others? Oshin, Karishma, Sanchit, who are installed? Okay. Yeah, I'm also facing this issue. Okay. So, okay, great. ग्रुप ऑफ फाइल मिल गई आपको वाली एक्सेल की रिएक्ट वाले? So do one thing. You download this file and install it. You are again facing the problem. I'm trying to download the file. Okay, I'm making a presenter. Please show me what is the issue you're facing. So, Rupa, and let me see. I make you are the presenter now, Rupa. Please share your screen so that I can see the issue. Wait. It will take some time. Now save this file. Save as. Now this is working for you, right? Okay, make me a presenter then. Just click on my name and there will be an option of make presenter. GSON desktop. So in your this people icon, click on people icon, you will see a list of people who are in this meeting, right? Right click on GSON laptop and click on option make presenter. Thank you. संचित हो गया आपका? नहीं. Okay. Do one thing, download and install this, right? And we can probably start this from the next. We can complete your project first, right? And which you need to share with me by Wednesday. And then we will begin everything from next week, right? Is it fine with everyone? Yes. PDF, which PDF? Karishma, which PDF you're talking? Okay, yes, that PPT I will start from the next week, right? So guys, enjoy your rest of the day, right? Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay at home. Bye-bye, take care. Rupa, you have to complete that project because there is nothing which has not been covered in the class, right?